This is the little kitty cat we found. He was sitting on our outdoor stair a few weeks ago. I have forgotten to film him. He's getting big. He was so tiny and skinny. And now he is looking so big. He used to be so small. I think it must have been. I don't even remember when I found him. It must have been 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe 2.5 weeks ago. He's growing very fast. He's a very happy kitty. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, kitty cat. Hello, kitty cat. Hello. Hello, 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 kitty cat. Hello. 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 Hello, kitty cat. My son's cat, Mortician, he has adopted the kitty. He's the only one, the only cat who doesn't have a name from Tolkien. It's kind of weird, because he was born shortly after my father died. It was just less than 48 hours afterwards. So I was home delivering this little man when I'm said by my sister that I was home on my father's farm and doing all the naughty stuff she was doing. So that's the proof. Here he is. And he got born that weekend, and she knows that because I have mails where I'm writing that to her about the kitty cat. There were 2 of them. One died. The brother died. I called him Martis, like in, dead, because his brother died because I had to go to the mortician. And I didn't look after him. And maybe there was something wrong with him, because later on he got 3 siblings. No, I think it was 3. Oh, sorry, 3 siblings. Sorry, 3 siblings, and I can't find the one. And there were one white brother. He's not here because he's fighting his brothers, so he's not here. And this white brother and this black brother, they also had a brother who died, and I actually tried to save him. I really fought to save him and gave him, proper kitty food I bought at the vet's, and he still died. So there might be something wrong with them. Both of them were short hair, those who died, and you can see all the others, they are long hair. So here's Auntie. This is their father's sister. So funny. So he's there, you can't see him. He's hiding. Now he's coming out. He has not one white spot on him. He's totally black. He's the only one that has no white at all on him. He's so black. And of course he's named after the fairy tales of Tolkien, and he's named Isildur. Isildur. His white brother is named Amarion. So I like to have A names for the white cats. So this little white girl, where did she go? She's named Alkarinke after the star. That's one of the names of, I think it's, if it was Arwen, well, it's a name of a star, so it's a shining white one. Is she so white? Yes, she is. Here you can see how Mortician, he loves to take care of the little kitty. I don't know what we are going to call that kitty. I was thinking about Sauron or Sauroman, and The weird thing was that when I was asking about what are we going to name the kitty, my husband actually just, without, I hadn't even mentioned my thoughts about Sauron. And he said, Sauron. And I was just like, oh, that's weird. So, he is a little devil. You know what he did? I took him in because he was sitting on the stairs, but you could see that he was quite a wild kitty. So I took him in, and if it hadn't been starving, he wouldn't have let me take him. And he could see that all the other cats were friendly with me. But as soon as I took him in, he got crazy and bit me, so the blood was splashing. So he was quite crazy for a while. But then he calmed down. This is really a kitty house. We haven't changed that door to the bathroom because the bathroom is all moldy. And that's why we had to drain around the house, because the whole bathroom needs to be torn out. We really need to do that, and we should have done it. And I just hope that the shit is over soon. And I have decided to go no contact with my aunt too, because it's obvious after what she told me and how she behaved that she doesn't care for truths. She doesn't care that I'm innocent. And it's obvious that she was the one who lied about me when I was a kid. She phoned me and asked me to pay for something my brother had done. He had let the family dog out loose, and it was actually his dog, but he liked to call it my dog because I was really taking care of the dog more than he did. But he liked to do things with his dog, so he took a walk with the dog. And he said, oh, I'm going to let her loose, he said. And I said, no, you aren't. She's not reliable. You don't let her loose. She just makes mischief when she's loose, and she doesn't obey us. But he still let her loose, and the dog killed a few chickens at a neighbor's place. And I don't know anything about that except what my father told me, because I wasn't there at the time. I was down at the cottage, and it lays, I think it's called the third field. It's the name of the cottage. So it's 3 fields away from the farm. So I didn't know what was going on. And my father told me that the dog had killed a chicken. That's all I know. And then after a while, my aunt phones home and says to me that I need to pay for the chickens. And I say, why? And she said, because someone has to do it. And your father, he won't, she said. And I said, okay. And I didn't understand why I had to pay. And I've been thinking about that so much. And I don't know, but it seems like she had gotten this weird idea that I had something to do with it. It was my brother who was up at the farm and walking with the dog. And my father, he came up and, helped him get the dog in order when the dog was apparently chasing chickens. And like I said, I wasn't there. I don't know anything about the chickens or anything. Well, I didn't count any chickens. I think I have this vague memory that I came up there, but I didn't know. It was after the event in that case, because I don't remember anything about it. I didn't take care of any chickens. I didn't do anything like that. I most likely look after my sister, since that was what I always did. So I don't remember anything about it.